Hello, Professor. The topic I have chosen for the course project is LLMs. LLMs means large language models. There are so many applications and real-world applications of large language models, and in various parts of large language models, NLP is used. There are so various packages like NLT, KSPC are used for uh, text processing in the background. So uh, the examples I can say that use of LLMs would be ChatGPT, Perplexity, DeepSeek, Grok, etc. There are so many LLMs that we cannot count on fingers. So using these large language models, I have created a project called CareerCopilot. It is an NLP powered uh, uh, user assistant, career assistants that creates various bullet points and cover letters for the jobs that a user is applying to. So in this project, what I do is I explore how natural language processing and large language models can be used in tailoring resumes, extracting skills, and also generate personalized feedback for the job applicants. So the main motivation behind this was me being an international student. Uh, I cannot afford. I cannot pay. I cannot. I cannot afford premium subscriptions for most of the LLMs available on the market, like ChatGPT, which requires for example job, right? It requires subscription uh, to create tailored resumes for a particular job description. So instead what I did is I created my own model that would in turn generate bullet points and also cover letter for myself and also help me in applying jobs for jobs and also create job specific resumes that could help me in bypassing uh, ATS systems. ATS systems. ATS systems are where most of the job applicants are will get filtered out because of not properly using the keywords related to job description. So to overcome this, this career co-pilot project will definitely help me in create in extracting the keywords from the job description as well as my resume uh, and also bypass this ATS tracker. So here, uh, here this is done by context-aware understanding. So as per the project objectives, I can say that the main objective is to automate the resume analysis. This is done by extracting keywords from users' resume and as well as job description. Here both technical and soft skills keywords are extracted as per job description, and then after extracting the keywords, those are semantically matched with the exact skills uh, for the job requirements using advanced semantic similarity algorithms. So then after semantic matching, the LLM would give personalized and customized advice and recommendations in the form of various ATS bullet points and also cover letter that would help me in applying for jobs. So this all I put all of these together in an interactive interface using the Gradio app. So I'm gonna show you in meantime. So if I talk about the background, so background of natural language processing in LLMs. So initially when LLMs were just not that popular, I mean at the start of the era, the large language models used uh, traditional uh, traditional NLP approaches like rule-based systems like TD-IDF and also bag-over approaches. Then uh, then a step then it then it has been evolved into a step further, like using word to vector and glove packages that would actually capture semantic relationship between the words and trying to understanding the words. Then the current situation where the transformers come in here, the various architectures of transformers like BERT, GPTs, and Roberts, they transform the language understanding uh, by allowing context aware understanding and text generation. So here my project Career Copilot uh, leverages these modern models. Like today's models deeply combine combine understanding with powerful generation capabilities, as you can see in ChatGPT. So here it will interpret resumes just like the way a recruiter would approach a resume and try to understand a job applicant skills. So if I talk about the architecture, so this is the overview of my architecture where there will be an input layer where I would where the user will have to input resume text as well as required job description. Then this text is being pre-processed by packages like Spacey and NLTK. In this phase, the words are being tokenized. They undergo lemmatization, and also various stop words are removed. Then the skills are extracted. I mean and the keywords are extracted using keyword algorithms. Then the keywords are being semantically matched using sentence transformers for contextual alignment. Then the output from the semantic matching is being fed into the LLMs, like Hugging Face and LangChain, that would give personalized feedback. This can be all visualized on a graphical interface where I used Gradio for displaying all this. So this is the tech stack. This is the various libraries I've used. I use Spacey and NLTK for text processing. For keyword extracting, I use Keybird. For embedding in similarities, I use sentence transformers. For text generation, I use Hugging Face. And for all the workflow, I use LangChain. And for user interface, I use Gradio. So pretty much all are open source modules. That's why that is the reason why I have used this, because these are easy to implement and easy to maintain. And there are also a lot of resources for me to use this uh, without the cost of lot of money. So uh, overall I took 20 resumes, uh, 20 resumes for as my data set, and for every resume I have checked with traditional NLP algorithms modules and the current ones uh, which are widely used, and there is a 15% improvement I could see from the traditional ones. There is 15% accuracy improvement. These are the key achievements, I can say. I mean, there was so much semantic similarity. Uh, there was so much semantic similarity, and they were all to capture the actual contextual meaning. Even when the keywords extracted are different from the resume and job descriptions. So my approach also able to give specific recommendations for different each resume, that is each candidate profile. So after that, um, what I found overall was while using sentence transformers was the sentence transformers they outperform the traditional NLP packages like Bag of Words, uh, and in capturing the contextual skills and the understanding behind the words. So this project actually practically demonstrates the practical applications of the LLMs for generating personalized, contextually aware textual insights using various NLP packages. So the challenges I have faced was this is locally implemented, so I need more data sets so that I can create fine-tuned models. Uh, the current resumes all are technically related. It all works on one prompt. So I could see improvement in this area where I could fine tune models so that it could create ATS free bullet points and cover letters for various fields like healthcare, finance, and other creative fields as well. So, and also there was problem with prompt stability. There was occasional generation of irrelevant feedback due to prompt drift. I mean, because of uh, the prompt, because of the entire project runs on one prompt, so it is prompt driven. So I could see that I could improve on this, where I could uh, where I could provide an input field for the user so that he could give the prompt on how he want the output to be, rather than depending on my single prompt. So and also there is an this project can be expanded by deploying it to open source. Conclusion. So NLP and LLMs are they fundamentally transform how professionals craft and optimize their resumes for maximum impact. So my project successfully combines multiple NLP layers into a cohesive and practical career guidance tool. This is one of the real world application where anyone can create using various deep learning for language understanding in a professional context. So let me show you my project. So the the large language model I used is Llama 3.2. Here in the script Olama client, what happens is an API call is made and fetch and send the prompt to the LLM. So this is the prompt I used. This is the prompt for bullet point generation, and this is the prompt for cover letter generation. So this can be improved a lot, and this is the Gradio code I use for user interface. And also we could set maximum number of tokens as well. Uh, and when I run this gradio.py file, this it will run in in a local host. Let me show you. This is how it's gonna look. So if I put for example resume text, this is my example resume, and this is my example job description. So basically I'm asking the LLM to create bullet points for this job description where I'm applying for a data analyst intern position at Spotify. So if I generate, uh, it's gonna give me few ATS bullet points and short cover letter that I could use in my resume. As you can see, these are the 4 bullet points that I can use here, and this is the short cover letter. And this project can be improved very much more. I will provide the link for the project as well for you to take a look as well. Uh, that's it for my project, and thank you for listening. Have a nice day.